90% of passive income attempts die before month 3. Not because the idea is a scam, because people build it in the wrong order. Here's what nobody tells you. A passive income that actually works isn't luck. It's a sequence. 3 layers, built in order. And when you get the order right, success stops being a gamble and starts being engineering. I'll show you the exact build sequence. Stick around. Start with the symptom. Most passive income attempts collapse in the first 90 days. The course stalls on lesson 3. The rental idea dies in a spreadsheet. But the ones that succeed, in week 1, they look identical. The difference isn't effort, it's doing a few things in the right order. Let's trace what separates them. Here's the root cause nobody names. People build the income before the foundation it stands on. No fuel, no diagnosis, no patience for the slow build phase. A successful stream is 3 layers, fuel at the bottom, the right stream in the middle, patience on top. Skip 1, and month 3 is just the whole thing collapsing. That's what we do here every week, so stick around. Step 1. Build your fuel layer first. Here's the fuel. It's the gap between what you earn and what you spend. If there's no gap, there's no money to invest, and your passive income stalls before it even starts. So your first job is creating that gap. Aim to keep at least 10% of what you earn. It's boring. That's why most people skip it. The 10% is the foundation everything else is built on. Step 2. Build the right stream, chosen by diagnosis, not by hype. Ask one question. Do you have more capital or more time and skill? Capital but not time leads to build with investing or real estate. Your money does the work. Time and skill but not capital leads to build a digital product or content. Your effort substitutes for the money you don't have yet. Then pick the single stream you can realistically build to completion. Step 3. The layer that decides everything. Survive the build phase. So before you start, do 3 things. Write down the real numbers. Accept that the first few months earn close to nothing. Set small milestones you control. First trade, first product, 10th video, and count those as wins. And automate everything you can, so it keeps running on the days you don't feel like it. That's the difference. Winners build a system. Now the one thing that sabotages everything, building it all at once. You get fired up and start investing, a course, a channel, and a rental search. 3 weeks later, you're spread so thin that nothing gets finished. 5 half-built streams earn nothing. 1 finished stream earns. So the rule is simple. Build one until it runs on its own, then start the next. Sequential, not all at once. A passive income empire is just 1 stream that works, repeated. Stack them 1 at a time. There are 5 categories worth building. Everything else is just a version of one of these. Number 1, dividend and index investing. You own a tiny slice of hundreds of companies. They pay out profits, you reinvest those profits, and over time it compounds. Growth building on growth. It's the most genuinely passive of the 5. But it succeeds on one thing, patience. So this one isn't fast, it's just reliable, if you don't touch it. Number 2, real estate. A tenant pays you rent. You keep what's left after costs. Meanwhile, the loan gets paid down, and the property tends to rise in value over time. But here's the honest part. It takes real capital to start, and real management to run. This one only succeeds when you stop treating it like passive income and start treating it like the small business it actually is. Number 3, digital products. A course, a template, a piece of software, you build it once and you can sell it 1,000 times, with almost no cost for each extra copy. That's what makes the ceiling uncapped. But here's the catch most people miss. A great product with no audience sells nothing. So you build the audience alongside the product, not after it's finished. Build both at once. That's the whole game. Number 4, content and royalties. A video, a song, a photo in a stock library. You upload it once, and it can keep earning for years, quietly, in the background. But here's the reality. Any single piece usually earns very little. A few cents, maybe a few dollars. The magic is in volume. One asset is a trickle. 100 assets is a stream. 1,000 becomes a river. You're not chasing one viral hit. You're stacking small pieces that add up. Number 5, cash-like income. High-yield savings, bonds, money market funds, low effort, low return, and almost no risk. This one isn't a wealth engine, and it's not meant to be. It's where your fuel sits safely while you build the others. So those are your 5. But the winning question was never, which one is best? It's, which one can I actually build to completion? Pick that one, then start. A successful passive income was never about picking the magic stream. It's about building 3 layers in the right order, fuel, the right stream, and a structure that survives the build phase. Get the order right, and it becomes a success. Find the root cause, and the fix becomes obvious. That's the whole channel. So if this gave you a clearer blueprint than the last 10 videos you watched, subscribe. New protocol every week. See you in the next one.